Finally this evening, a former Royal Marine who lost 2 limbs in an explosion in Afghanistan has completed a 30-mile run in the shape of a poppy to raise money for the Royal British Legion. This is just the latest challenge taken on by Ben McBean since losing an arm and a leg in 2007. Emma Walden reports.
Ben McBean knows exactly what it is to face a challenge, and as he set off to complete his big poppy run around London this morning, he hoped this, the latest in a series of personal endeavours, would raise lots of money and awareness for the work done by the Royal British Legion. The former Marine lost one of his arms and a leg in 2008 when he stepped on a landmine in Afghanistan. Today he ran a 30-mile route, mapping the outline of a poppy around the capital. Since sustaining his life-changing injuries, Ben has finished 2 London marathons, climbed to the Everest base camp and completed the Three Peaks Challenge. But with a persistent injury, today was going to require every ounce of determination he had. There to lend his moral support every step of the way, his best mate Paul.
It's an inspiration to everybody else. I mean, I'm a good friend of Ben's, so I see him every day, so it's slightly different for me. I've become used to what Ben does and what he's capable of, but for everybody else to be able to see what he can do and act as that catalyst for, to get other people to get involved in events such as this and try to raise some money is just amazing. Just amazing.
People have described him as an inspiration. It's a word that's used a lot, but you just have to look at him to see that he is the definition of it, really, isn't he?
He is, yeah. He's nearly at legendary status, but I'm not going to give him that quite yet. But
He's
yeah,
got to get over the finish line first.
Absolutely, 2 miles and then he might get it.
I just like to show people that you can kind of exceed your expectations, kind of thing, because you can get put in a box sometimes, and doing this proves things to myself and show the public as well. Like, sometimes, yeah, you can do what you ask yourself or tell yourself to do.
Well, you can do it. You're nearly there,
can, yeah.
So good luck with the rest of the route.
We
won't interrupt you any longer. Keep going and we'll see you at the end.
I'm glad you interrupted me because it means I get to stop for 2 seconds. Right, let's do this.
And that is, of course, exactly what he did. Relieved to finish and as modest as ever.
I've been given a second chance to live my life, so that's just what I'm doing. If people are inspired by it, then that's fantastic, and if it gets someone out of bed, happy days. But, for me, I'm just an average Joe, just trying to get on with my life, really.
But the crowd who'd gathered to congratulate him told a different story. No average Joe now, but a man being patted on the back by royalty.
So I'm kind of sat here in shock, to be honest.
And how did he tell you to celebrate tonight?
Have a bath and have a beer, which were my intentions anyway.
Emma Walden, ITV News.
Oh, great advice. Well done, Ben. But that's all from the